Most of the subjects have already died at this stage. Theoretically speaking, of course. But you're doing great.
I doubt anyone survived here. The main diagnostics room. You can say that this is the brain of the whole diagnostics station. And this brain is malfunctioning. We've received a friend or foe identification request from the security systems. I hope the unreadable number will really help.
We would like to remind you that it's forbidden to bring personal belongings into the sector unless it's included in the testing program.
The door is loose. Just kick it out. But how can it be? I've watched hundreds of movies and video games. It always worked.
Reloading. Stay where you are.
There should have been a joke about fat people here, but it didn't fit into the screen's text field.
Enough damage. I've made a blueprint of the cooling unit. You can feel how hot my logic board is. No less than 85 degrees. I have a feeling that something is wrong with this mayonnaise. Apart from the inconsistency of its composition, overly complex technologies are used to transport such biological debris. Although, all the tanks are specified as mayonnaise ones in all the invoices related to the liner. Someone tried to take a bath in a drinking boiler without reading about the emergency water pumping system starting when waste gets into it. Both were sucked in to death. I doubt they'll open without any access codes. Although the airlock is swearing so much that it's unlikely they will open even with an access code. These sounds aren't good. Almost perfect. However, your biometric data shows a bit of acute frustration with the visual implementation of the construction system that doesn't match the given developer's promises and screenshots. The Breathedge agency is trying to take care of its customers' mental health, therefore I have to start stimulating your brain to create visual hallucinations. There was a real massacre here not so long ago.
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing.
Was someone transporting these necromonsters? Interesting. I've heard you can only find them in Australia. These, I don't even know what to call them. Coffin bots? They are not our friends for sure. Unfortunately, this isn't what we're looking for. Although I would think of getting a hand transplant if I were you. These are better than yours, and it looks like nobody needs them anymore. We can't open these doors without special equipment. Maybe it's for the best. Hey, easy there. You'll make me I also don't understand why someone would create a security system that can be easily bypassed by dirty license plates. Unless the genius who infected the police robot with HAIV was the chief engineer of the liner. Actually, it would explain a lot. How laconic. Joe. Undoubtedly, this ID badge can tell you everything about a person from their profession to their social status. Shall we take this genius into our team? The door hasn't been used in 20 years. I don't think we can open it.
The temperature control system proved to be extremely reliable and works even when the shuttle is destroyed completely. I wouldn't recommend disassembling and examining it.
We have arrived.
Stop it immediately. You are violating the terms of the agreement. This will be considered high treason. That's a good result. Thank you.
Clearance for departure received. This worker apparently saw the death of the previous one and started running away, not looking where he was running, and without a helmet. Level 1 calibration complete. However, I'd like to note that your shooting skill is absolutely unimportant here. These weapons have a simplified artificial intelligence with a self-learning system, and they simply adapt to the shooter.